Alright, what is going on, everybody? This is Brick Central. Welcome back to another episode of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga 100% walkthrough. So today will be our final free play episode when we go and take care of all of the levels in Return of the Jedi, okay? So, what we're gonna do, just like always, we're gonna buy the previous movie's characters and extras, then we'll get trucking along, okay? But I'm also gonna buy all the ships, because why not? You know what I mean? There's no point in not doing that. So we got Sebulba's Pod, Zam's Airspeeder, Droid Tri-Fighter, Vulture Droid, Clone Arc Fighter, that's awesome, TIE Interceptor, TIE Fighter, Darth Vader, which is weird because it's not really a TIE Fighter. It's more like a... It's like a TIE Bomber without the fucking... Without, like, the bomb car. Because you see the TIE Bomber, you see how it's, like, built like that? It's got, like, the wings of a bomber, but it's a fighter. I don't know, it's weird. But it's cool. Anyway, and the Imperial Shuttle. So that's all of our vehicles. Now we're going to scroll all the way to the Empire Strikes Back bit of characters here. So we got Han Solo Hood, Rebel Trooper Hoth, and here's where we're going to get all of our bounty hunters. So this is going to be really cool. So we got Rebel Pilot, Snow Trooper, Luke Skywalker Hoth, Lobot. Yeah, because... Isn't Lobo over here or something? Yeah. No. It is Lobo. Yeah, that is his name. It's not Lobot. It's Lobo. Yeah, I'm right. It's been a little while since I watched the original trilogy, so I apologize if I'm butchering these names. We got the Ugnaught, Bespin Guard, Princess Leia Prisoner. I think that's it, actually. So I was wrong. All of our bounty hunters are in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Bosk, Boba. Even though they should be in Empire Strikes Back, because if y'all remember, one thing I do remember about the original trilogy is when all of them were talking to Darth Vader. All the bounty hunters were talking to Darth Vader. I do remember that. Like Dengar, Boba, Forlam, IG-88, they were all in Empire Strikes Back. I know I'm not tripping about that. Anyway, let's go to our extras now. So, for our extras, let's see where we're at here. We got Self-Destruct, Fast Build, really hype about that. Regenerate Hearts, Minikit Detector, that's awesome. Score ×6, which is even more awesome. And there we go. We got 3 extras left. There was only 3 left. I'm going to show you where these 3 are, though. Or I guess that's 1, 2. It's 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm like stupid. Okay. Anyway, so that's it for that. Now we can go ahead and get started on our Return of the Jedi free play journey here. So first up, we got Jabba's Palace, 2 minikits and a red power brick. So 1 second here. Here we go. Alright. Look at that. We got about 1 row left. Just about. That character roster is looking quite full. That is awesome. And on the grand finale, I'm going to go ahead and break down everybody that we unlocked. So... Alright, so before we do this, we got some extras we want to put on. I usually try to do this before I start the episode, but I forgot to do it. We gotta keep stud magnet off just for one more episode, and then we'll turn it on next time. Let's see. Super Jedi slams, super thermal detonators, deflect bolts, definitely. I don't need that on. Super blasters, yes. Fast force, yes. Tractor beam, invincibility, ×2. Self-destruct, fast build. Minikit detector. Yeah, okay. So now we're at ×480. Okay, so the first thing you want to do once you spawn into the level, you want to force these dark rocks, these dark force rocks over here, and then grapple on up. And then grapple one more time. Now after that, you want to drop down over here and get your first minikit. That should be number 1. Okay? Okay. Now you want to take a bounty hunter. Ooh, they gave me Django. Yay! Come on over here. And then you want to grapple up and float over and grab minikit number 2. Now after that, you can go ahead and go inside here. I'm trying to put stuff in my pocket. Okay. These things are kind of annoying. Django's nice because he's got the dual. He, like, when you shoot, he shoots 2 bolts at once. It's really nice. So, I'm not playing no games with these Gamorrean guards, bro. Bro. Alright, now you want to come to the right here. Now once here, you want to build that panel, and then use a protocol droid. Hop in here and get minikit number 3. That is number 3. Now we can continue. I don't think that does anything. Yeah, that literally does nothing. Okay, now you want to come to the left and open up this astromech panel. Now this right here would be minikit number 4. Okay, that's number 4. Now, right here, you're going to have your red power brick. You can do 2 things. I'm just going to instruct you to do this because it's easier. Just build that, and then you can actually double jump up here. Now, right in the middle, right where I'm jumping right now, that would be your red power brick, okay? Right there. So now you should have 4 minikits and a red power brick. Now let's shut these off. I love being Count Dooku on this level because I love using the Force Lightning. Great. Alright, now we use Django. Now you want to come to the right here and use a protocol droid. Now, after you did that, and you open that up, what I want you to do is switch to a short character. Holy hell, it took forever to find somebody that can hit that. Alright, now you take this character around here. I'm pretty sure you can do it either way, but I'm just going to show y'all both ways. Now, go ahead and smash down the hole and then turn into a bounty hunter. Once you're a bounty hunter, you can go ahead and throw that thermal detonator, or get rid of that silver Lego objects, and get your 5th mini kit. Okay? So that is mini kit number 5. Alright, now do that. Pull these. There's obviously one of these hatches are open. It's so obvious. Yeah, it's right here. Even with invincibility, these guys are so annoying. Okay. Now throw your thermal detonator at this. Now, right here on the left, I want you to build this here. And shoot it down. Now that you did that, this hole will open. This blue stud right here would be mini kit number 6. That's number 6. Okay. So that was the first of the 2 that we got in story mode. For this, I'm just gonna do this fast by doing this. Okay. Now we can go forward. Unlimited power. I know that's the wrong person, but still, same vibe. Now, go ahead and double jump slam into there. Now follow this little path, and this blue mini stud what the hell did I just say? That blue stud would be mini kit number 7. So now you should be on par with me. 7 mini kits and a red power brick. So, after that, we are good to start doing this next part here. First... Alright, I don't think there's a thing in here. I think it's literally just them 2. And after that, you're good. Okay, luckily we don't need to do any of that shit. I don't know why I was even trying to do that. Excuse me. Don't know what Gonk is doing right here. These guys are just chilling. They're just chill guys, bro. Okay, so now, what you want to do right over here, you got some dark forests. Did that not do anything? Excuse me. I think... No? I don't know what that's showing right there. It's a little strange. Damn. So, actually what you want to do is hop on up here. I think that minikit detector is like glitched or something, because there's no way that that's over where it says it is. Force those two things on the wall, and then that gate right there, and then you gotta fall down and be a little fucking cuck. Anyway. Where the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's hope that we don't fuck this up again. There we go. That's minikit number 8. Now we are over here. Even though this minikit detector is going crazy, you actually want to go forward. There is no other one here. This is weird. This is beyond strange. I tell you, oh, it's because of this winding steps. That's why the minikit detector was acting up a little bit. These winding steps are really weird. Yo, guys, you know, it's like crazy. Like, you guys are just like chilling here, and I just like, yeah. Okay, now you're in this room. You want to take someone that can do this Imperial access panel. Oh, fuck you, bro. Now you can hop on in here and get minikit number 9. Now, I'm pretty sure this last one is in the last area here. Let's go ahead and use this, and then that'll take you to the last area. Now you want to build this grapple point. I could have got this in story, but I didn't. Yo, fuck off. Move out the way. Now when you're up here, go ahead and double jump. And there is minikit number 10. And that is it for Jabba's Palace. There we go. Are you guys hyped to have all the minikits? This is the last one with free play. However, there's still the challenge minikits. I fucking hate those things, dude. I hate them so much. They're terrible. The last, like, I want to say 10 to 12 episodes of this is going to be painful, but we're going to get it done. Okay, we're gonna get it done. Anyway, the Great Pit of Carkoon is up next. 2 minikits is what I got on here so far. Let's go kill our son real quick. Send him, well, not kill him, but let's go send him to the Sarlacc. He was quote-unquote dead for about 40 years, though. Until Book of Boba Fett came out. That's a blue, but it's not a minikit, okay? That is a blue, but not a minikit. What do I have? 2. 2, count them, 2. There you go. That's 1. That's 2. Now when you have that done, you can go to the next one. There's 2 here and 2 on the next one. Now you want to force that, though, to get it ready, because the minikit's going to spawn on top of that once you get this done. There's number 3. And there's number 4. Once you do that, that blue stud up there would be minikit number 1. Now you want to come back here. Actually, I'm going to switch to Django. Okay, never mind. You might have to die. Although, actually, if you use an astromech droid. Use an astromech droid. So that should be minikit number 2. Okay. Now we can go to the next one. Now over here. Here's where Boba is. I'm gonna fuck up my son. Yeah, he's he's dead. Alright, now when we're here, you can force that, but there's a dark force one that leads the other way. You want to use that one, and then come this way. Now when you come this way, it's going to be a double skull zone, and you want to grapple on up here. Double score zone is at 960 now. That's ridiculous. Oh wait, what am I doing? Bro, can you stop being a fucking retard? Stay on the Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Why? What are you doing? Holy crap! Why was that doing that? I don't understand. Oh, you don't even need to do that. You have to smash that. Oh, okay. Whatever. That should be minikit number 2. Or 3. Sorry, 3. Number 3. In the same area as the previous minikits. Okay. So I want you to continue to the right here. Now, you're gonna force up these until you find a bunch of panels. Okay. So now that that's done, just go ahead and start hitting all these doors, and then there are all these panels and stuff, and these will one by one get the doors to lift up. Okay, there we go. Now grapple on up there. Then just walk down until you get the minikit. Well, you gotta smash that last one, actually. You gotta smash the last one. And you gotta jump up and get it. So that should be number 4. Hold on. I need to be you. Oh, you... Bro, what's the point of having that there if you can walk through? I didn't even see that. You can walk through. Weird. Okay, so we got one more minikit out here. So there's 5 out here. You should be at 4 right now. Now, all the way over here, you should have a grapple point. Go ahead and grapple up. we go. I didn't know that the computer would do the rest of the, both of them itself. So once your buddy helps you out with that, that should be minikit number 5. Now, that should have been the last minikit in the area, so we're good to start to proceed. You gotta use that pushy, and then turn this around. Now you're set to go inside. Okay, now we're in here. I could have just used a thermal detonator, I think, but that's alright. Watch this. Like, they're just killing themselves. Lore accurate Dooku. Anyway. That one's always really weird. Like, it don't, like, work right. Okay, so I'm gonna build that to get it ready. However, we're not gonna use that yet, because that's a story beat. What you want to do is use a short character to come in here first. Oh, that stuns them. I didn't know. Pull both of these switches, and then a minikit should appear. That should be number 6. Okay, you could have gone on either side, I didn't know. Okay. We gotta use a protocol droid. There's no minikit in there, it's just studs. But okay. It's not in here. We gotta... Alright, I'm gonna try and do this part as quick as possible, 'cause not gonna lie, like, this shit is tedious. Like, story beats like this, where I can't just go forward, like, I gotta do all this shit before it, like, can let me proceed. Trying to be fast, man. Alright. Now we're gonna do some dance moves. Alright, now we can come in here. So, now once you're in here, what you want to do is just destroy the freaking windows. Right? Now, on the left side, when you destroy the windows, minikit pieces should appear. Go ahead and build that. That blue stud should be minikit number 7. So now you should be on par with me. Now we're good to go outside to the final area. Go ahead and force that box and make a grappling hook. Then you want to come up here. I think you can make that with a double jump. Yes, you can. Grapple up there and get your 8th minikit. Now, actually, how do I get that? Aha, I see. Or actually, no, I don't see. I kind of want to figure it out myself, but I guess I'll read it. Like, all it is noise, bro. Like, it's so annoying. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Why, like, Do y'all see the? Do y'all see just like the bullshit? Like, so once y'all do that, bro. Restonkulous. So, now you want to come up here. There is a reason why I only did one of those. It's so that I can't end the level by accident. Because to get that minikit over there, you need to destroy one of those targets, not both. So there's a reason why I kept the other one locked, so that I don't do it by accident. So grapple up here. I should have did this with Django, but it's alright. We'll just switch over. And then glide all the way over to this red power brick. And you should have 8 minikits and a red power brick. Now, the last minikit before we end the level, well, before we, not end the level, but go up there to get the last one, is in this small character chute. So then really quickly, I'm going to try. Alright, there's like real no way to do this fast. Yo, what happened to Fast Force, my boy? Like, why are you being slow as shit? Okay. Now we'll come up here. Let's charge this up. Now, when you come up here, like I said before, I left this one open on purpose. Because you only want to destroy one, and then go back down. Once you only destroy one, you can now go back down here. This might be like the hardest minikit to guess in the whole game, to be honest. There you go. That's number 10. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and go back to the cantini. The cantini! Bounty Hunter rockets. I actually really like those. You can use rockets instead of thermal detonators with, Django and Boba to destroy things. It's really cool. Ah, the sail barge. Yeah. That's awesome. I really like that minikit build. The only thing is, I am not using that in any of the bonuses because it is just ridiculously big and slow. It is slow, dude. But it's a really cool looking build. Okay. So now we got Speeder Showdown. I got 6 minikits here. Let's choose someone else this time. We're gonna be... I haven't been Ayla Secura yet. She's the only of the background Jedi I haven't been yet. How's our time looking? 34 minutes? That's not... That's normal. Normal pace. Okay. So, there's nothing in this first area. So... I'm just gonna go to the next area. They'll teleport with me. It'll be alright. Okay, yeah, so there's really no mini-kits here. What you want to do is just immediately get on your speeder, and there's going to be 5 mini-kits in the chase, okay? There's 5 of them. I think I've got all of them except for, like, 1. So, pay really close attention here. So this is the first one. Keep in mind you can go back and forth at any time. So that's number 1, okay? Minikit number 1. Now we want to come up a little bit further. Alright. Here's number 2. Come on, dude. Like, it's not even going, like, it's not even doing what I'm controlling. Alright, that's minikit number 2. Now, I'm going to take my time during this one, because you don't need to get any more after this. These all count for the same area. So, here's number 3. Here is number 4. Right there. And then here's number 5. That's number 5. Oh, 6? Wait, hold on. I think... Okay, yeah. I was wrong. So there's 6 here. So now you should be caught up with me. That fast, okay? You get all 6 of those first ones in the chase, alright? So, now we can go ahead and blast them, and you won't have to worry about any more mini-kits in these chases anymore, because it just runs through the same circles over and over and over again. So now that we got all of those, we're good to just do our thing. So then after that, you come to this area. Now, it looks like there is one mini-kit here. Second phase of the second area. Yep. So, you want to come... Actually, I'm going to take this... ATST real quick so I can get up here. Alright, so once that is done, you want to switch to somebody with Dark Force. Force all of these plants. Alright, that should reveal a short shoot right here. Take a Jawa or a short character. Come up here. Now you want to float on across. And pull down this. That is minikit number 7. After that, you're good to hop on the ATST and proceed. Boom, wa bam. All right. Now, like I said, this speeder chase part doesn't have no more mini kits, so we're all good. We're all good here. There we go. Now, this third area here, come to the right. Now come up here. I guess just, yeah, you want to force that there. Then you got some stuff to explode here. Now once you did that, you can finish stacking up the bricks, or the platforms, I guess. It's not really bricks, but... Now that'll drop another mini kit. Go ahead and break that and get mini kit number 8. There we go, that's number 8. So So, the next part of this, I think I need to come up this way. Yes. We need to come up this way to get our ATST this time. Okay, now we gotta come down here. Now you want to smash these flowers to get their other pieces. Now force it up. Get this out of here. Boom. Now hop on in. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'll just switch to make it easier. Because your computer always takes the speeder that you want. Like, the one that's closest to you, it always takes that one. It's so annoying. So we'll just switch. Make the computer do the work. Okay. Blast these dudes down. We almost got it. Come on, bro. Like you're literally smoking here. There we go. Alright, now real quick, there is another mini kit in this area. That dude's just gonna have himself get bailed out there. Yeah, so once again there's another mini kit in this area. Thermal detonator. Oh yeah. Yes, sirski, and there's nowhere to go. Okay. You gotta force that first, and then grapple up. Then pull it. What the? How did that happen? Bro. Alright, now that you have that, that is mini kit number 9. Fuck you. Okay, we got 2 of them. Now we got 3 more. Yep. Nice. Alright, cool. So at this part, there is no mini kit. You just want to come all the way back here. There's both the red power brick and the, what's it called? Are in the next area. The last mini kit and the red power brick are in the next area. You just gotta get this ATST moving. Holy hell, that pushy takes way too long. And shoot those. And then do that. And that's gonna break that last one, and you can finally go there. That's a little bit far away, though. I'm gonna take this speeder all the way up to here, and then jump off. Okay, be really careful here. Be really careful here, bro, because you might miss this. Alright, so first we're gonna get the red power brick, because it's a lot safer to get than this mini kit. But you're gonna see what I'm talking about, to be very careful at this part. Because if you go in that second elevator, you will go to the last area and won't have a chance to come back, and you'll have to do all that speeder bullshit again, and it's just really annoying. I've done it before. But yeah, once you go up that chute, you can get the red power brick, which is actually our last multiplier. That is the ×8, so that is our last multiplier. So, you can build that and do all that fun stuff and get those studs. So, our last mini kit, you want to go inside this first elevator. Come on, dude. Now, when up here, you want to do this Imperial switch. Do not go in here. Do not go in there. You will not be able to get this mini kit. Go ahead and activate that. Now you want to go back down in the same elevator that you came up in. And then lay a thermal detonator down. And get your 10th and final mini kit in Speeder Showdown. Now we can go ahead and save and exit. Score ×8. That's the last red. That's the last multiplier. And studs are now officially out of control now. Also, I'm sorry. I'm getting that last multiplier right now. I know that means that there's only going to be two extras to buy next time, but a little spoiler alert, when you get the final mini kit piece in the game, you get purple studs instead, and I want that to have the max multiplier, so that way we might be able to have maximum studs by the time we're done with this game completely. That's why I want to do that. Okay. Let's go get that score ×8. And max out this stud multiplier. There we go. Score ×8. There we go. 3,840. 3,840. That is the max stud multiplier. So, now we go back into here, and we are halfway done. We are moving on to the Battle of Endor. We have 2 mini kits here. Yeah, 2 mini kits. Hopefully this doesn't take that long. This is a pretty long level. Alright, so once you did that, you want to float on over here. This blue stud right there would be your first mini kit. So that's number 1. I don't think there's anything there. So, you're... What is it? Stand on top of an elevator that goes up automatically, then activate a lever to raise it. Oh. I know where we're at. Okay. We're good for now. Django's great in this level. Bro's just a shortcut. It's fucking great. Okay, so now you want to stand in this elevator here, and it automatically goes up, right? Now pull the switch. Float over. Now force that down. It's gonna raise back up automatically. Pull that lever. And wham shabam, that should be mini kit number 2. Now we are over here. Once you build that, you can grapple up. That activates the bridge, but you can force that down, jump up here, then force it back up, and jump up to the 3rd mini kit. That should be number 3. Now, we are all done with the first area. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Destroy all those. I'm pretty sure we can just go ahead and proceed from here. From here on out, though, I'm probably not going to try and get as many mini-kits in story when we do other LEGO games, because it's just really a hassle to pinpoint where all of them are. It's a lot easier if I just have a clean slate. Alright. There we go. Raise this platform up. Now we can head on down. Okay, now we're up here. Destroy those purple boxes, build that grapple point, come up here, destroy this little door, and that blue stud should be your 4th mini kit. Yeah. So now I'm gonna plug in my phone, actually, because now you should be caught up with me on this level, and my phone needs to charge. So take a little break from the guides. Should be fine. I got all the detectors. 1 second here, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. My phone likes to fight with me when I need to charge it. It likes to fight with me for a little bit. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now you should be caught up with me. It looks like that's about it for here, though. So now you gotta build this push, eh? Go ahead and push it. Now you push it. Now come up here with the Jawa. Bruh. Okay, now we are over here. So you need to build a vehicle of some sort so you can ride up the stream. You can't do it on foot. I'm pretty sure... Is it these Dark Force plants? No, it's not. Instead, I think it's these right here, actually. No, it's not. Oh, no. Just, oh, you can do this in story, actually. I don't know why I didn't do it in story. Build this tractor. Right here. In fact, that thermal detonator is part of a different mini-kit, I'm pretty sure, actually. So take the tractor in here, and then just ride up the stream until you get this mini-kit. It's gonna get slow at some point, but I promise you'll make it. Like, you see how it's super slow right here, but you will make it, alright? Bruh. Okay, it might be a little bit wonky, but that should be mini-kit number 5, so should be set after that. And just to make sure, I'm gonna do all these. Now you want to force that and then quickly change to a character that can go into the short thing right here, because that will drop back down. Now there's another one of these things that goes straight up, and that's just the blue stud, right? There's nothing here. Okay, so that wasn't part of minikit. How odd. That was really odd. Okay. We can go ahead and proceed then. Luckily, this part is a lot easier during free play. Bro. Are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to pull that switch. Let's definitely... Bro. Well, I don't need to do that. Okay. So, now we're over here. Okay, good thing I didn't turn off of that, or switch off of that Jawa, because you need to use a short character to go on ahead and get in here. Guys, my phone is charging right now. If you are in chat, I cannot see what you are saying. I usually, when we are done the free play, I always go back into the chat, and then that's when I read them. So, if you're talking to me, just hold on a little bit longer. There's 2 more levels after this, and then we'll get to you. Now, luckily, this is the last level. But, yeah, so once you go up there and float over there, that should be minikit number 6, and now you're good to proceed. Just go ahead and go forward. Okay. Now you can actually thermal detonate that wall instead of using an ATST. I will get an ATST soon, but as of right now, it's not really needed. So, we're gonna come into this area here. Thermal detonate this stuff right here. And you got like this Ewok van that's over here. Oh wait, there's another one. Now there's an Ewok van that's like here. I'm not really sure what this does though. Like, it kind of just spawns Ewoks. Okay, so I think this minikit actually has to do with this over here. Destroy those boxes to make this pushy. Once you push that... Wait, what? Don't know why the force grapple leaf does not work on that. So you gotta use someone else. Yeah, go ahead and either glide or double jump over here. Now, force that up and glide over here. So there's a lot of steps to this one, but I have faith in you that you'll be able to collect that. Now, there's one more mini kit in this area. You want to come to the right side this time. You got more stuff to throw thermal detonators at. I feel like they're really overdoing the thermal detonators in this level. It's a lot. They're usually really good at mixing up the different abilities, but this level is... Alright, so force that, then quickly switch to a short character again. Come up here. Now, force this down. And then force it up. And then you'll be able to use this as stairs to get minikit number 8. I wonder, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but it's worth a shot. Oh, it was so close. Okay, now we're gonna hop in this ATST. Now I wonder, I wasn't able to do that, but can I float from... Oh my god, Django's so goated. Django's so goated. This is why I play him in every level. Or not every level, but almost. Like, that's why I want him as my default bounty hunter in, like, every level, dude. He's just so goated. Oh no, not this shit again. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? I hate that noise so much. It gives me such a headache. It's him. Okay, there we go. Like, when they just keep doing it over and over again, like, the computers get stuck sometimes. It's weird. Okay, so that was it for out there. We're at 8 minikits right now. So we should be able to come inside. And I do see 3 arrows, so that's very good. Now we're gonna come to the left side first. Because I like working left to right. Now, go ahead and use this Imperial Access Panel. I'm gonna destroy that real quick. Now, you want to use Dark Force right here, as soon as you're able. Fuck out of my way. Fucking bitch. It's so funny. Okay, so there's that. I forget where this panel is, though. I'm not gonna lie. Or not the panel, the short chute. I need to find that. I think I get it from over here, though, because I couldn't get... over here in story mode. Just gonna blow that up. I like how you can do that with the droids with self-destruct. I don't know, it's funny. And you finally have like a suicide bomb like move to kill enemies with the droids, you know? Like they finally have a little move that they can use. Bro, do you see this fucking Jawa? Bro, what are you doing, bro? That is not a droid. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Bro's got the tickle ray. Bro's got the tickle ray out. Like, what are you doing? Alright, anyway, once you push that in there finally, you can go ahead and get your red power brick. Now you should be at 8 minikits and a red power brick. I'm pretty sure both the other minikits are on the other side of the room. Now, what I like about this area is you don't have to do like the story beats and everything, you know. Once you're inside, you're good. I don't care how many studs I have, I want to always do these. Okay, so once you smash these, you got these panels you can force. All of them will drop out minikit pieces. Then you can go ahead and build your 9th minikit. There you go. Now, over here. Go ahead and... I'm gonna use that. Now float on over here. Once you're over here, I could have used R2, but like Django's just more accurate with it, you know what I mean? So that's why I used him. Now you can build a short shoot once again. Switch to your short character. And then you got a little switch to pull in here. Oh wait, the switch, fuck. Float over. That's how you get it. You gotta float over. Alright, great. So that's it for the Battle of Endor. The other 2 levels are short, so it's good. Super Ewok Catapult. What was the red brick? That's the last red brick in the game. A little disappointing for that to be my last red brick. Now the other 2 are awesome, like that end out the game, but I got them in story, so. We're at 1 hour and 6 right now. Minikit. That's 130. Not bad, not bad. I think we'll be at 134 when we're done this. There we go. That's the Battle of Endor. So, now we move on to Jedi Destiny. 2 mini-kits and a red power brick. So you start off the level here. What you want to do is hit him a few times until he goes away. Count Dooku is the only Force wielder. We're gonna have to double up on him then. This is like a nightmare that Sidious had. Like, he just gets jumped by Count Dooku for for everything that he's done to him. Or like, it would be even funnier if it was Maul and Dooku, you know? Okay. Oh my god, those fucking platforms. Okay, so right there, that would be your red power brick. So jump up, that would be your red power brick, so now you should have that. Now up to the left here, you should be able to jump up there and get your first mini kit. Plug in my controller here. I honestly don't care about those blues, dude. At this point, I just want to get done. Okay. Bounty hunter build a grappling hook. Where's that grappling hook he's talking about? Let's see. It's nowhere there. It's not here. However, that's where Palpatine is. Alright, however, we're gonna come up here and do this next. Alright, now when he jumps away this time, go ahead and spam all these lights. Once that happens, a bounty hunter panel is going to appear right here. Go ahead and use that. Now, those pieces are going to spawn over there. I don't think that's all of that mini kit, though. Alright, so now what we're going to do is hop back down. And you got to use a bounty hunter right here to thermal detonate these pieces. Now build this grapple. And grapple on up. Or grapple point, and then grapple on up. That should be minikit number 2. Now, we gotta come to this middle right here. Oh, fuck. There's a ton of stuff in the middle, though. Right here. So... Wrong way, buddy. I literally hate when he does that. Bro. Bro, alright, bro. Like, you want to play that? Oh, that worked with the wall anyway. So, go ahead and get that mini kit in there. That should be number 3, I'm pretty sure. Yes, number 3. Use bounty hunter. Okay, so now we want to use our bounty hunter to open this door right here, which is going to spit out some protocol droid buildables. Once you build that, go ahead and use it. And then you can build a mini kit in here. So that should be number 4. Is there any other ones here? I don't... Okay, nah, I think that's all the ones that were there. Destroy some rubble to reveal a bounty hunter panel. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's here. Yes. So destroy that right there. That should reveal a bounty hunter panel. And go ahead and use that like so. Lower. Now use Dark Force on this fan right here. That will reveal a platform. Just like so. And then finally get on the platform, use okay. I'm gonna be completely honest and real with you here. I have no idea how I got this in story mode. I think I literally just stood on here. Like, there's a little developer flaw, you can just stand on there and get it. I think that's how I got it, but that should be a mini kit. So now we come in here. Where's our... Oh, what the fuck? Django rains down from the sky. Go ahead and blow up some of these metal panels on the wall, or else you won't be able to press all the buttons in time to get this mini kit. So there you go. Now all those should be pressed. Now just go ahead and go around and hit all the buttons. Then after that, a mini kit will spawn over this. Be careful you don't fall in the hole. But there you go. That should be mini kit number 6. You should be caught up with me after you got the one on this platform. So that one in the room would be number 6. Bounty hunter pen. Okay, we already did that part. The part where we dark forest the well, no, not yeah, we dark forest all of those lights up there, and then we built the bounty hunter panel, and then now right here you want to switch to someone that can use this Imperial panel. Or I guess not. I think one of these reveals something that goes up here. I could be wrong about that though. Yes, bounty hunter. Use a bounty hunter. And then this Imperial. Yeah, there we go. Now we gotta go find that area, which is right here. So we gotta fight the Emperor just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. Now he's gonna go up here. Bruh. Now we gotta use this elevator. Elevator. We gotta build the lights. You can destroy these right here, which will reveal even more pieces. Boom. And then this as well. After those 2 hits, he will go down there. Now all the lights are lit up. You should be able to get your 7th minikit. Keep in mind you might need to do a little smash here to turn that one on. So yeah. Now destroy these panels right here. I don't want to kill the Emperor. I want to be very careful not to kill the Emperor, okay? Stop being a little fucking pusswad. Push this box down. Now you should be able to, kill those, or get those to blow up the door. Now you want to come in here, say fuck you to the Emperor, and you don't want to do any of that shit. Now there's this big secret room, and there's a ton of stuff in here. What was that? That was number 7. So, in this corner here, you got a little protocol droid panel. Go ahead and build that and use it. Now, what is that going to do? That's going to lower that platform. There should be all 3 of the minikits remaining in here. You just got to do some stuff. There's a lot of stuff to blow up in here as well. Force these chairs. Do these lights do anything? No, they don't. Okay, good to know. Come over here, you can dark force this. Which is only one part of that. Does this do anything? Yes. Go ahead and throw a thermal detonator at that. That will reveal a astromech droid panel. Go ahead and use that. That would be minikit number 8. Now we can come up here. Looks like we got some more of these to destroy. There we go. Looks like that's revealing some pieces for a small chute. So, now you want to drop on down and scale the chairs that you forced up until you get up here. Once you're up here, you can build the top part of the chute and then dark force the door on top of there. Once you do that, you can grab a short character and then blow up that fan and get your 9th minikit. Just like so. Now, your final minikit's gonna have to do with this part here. I saved this for last because it's the longest part. So, you want to build this. I forget if you have to break these chairs or not, though. I'm about to see. I think you do, because you got to build a push A. Yes. Go ahead and build the push A. Now, before you use the push A, you got to push this box onto here first to make sure that the arrow is straight. Now that the arrow is straight, now you can push the box onto the other Come on. You see how it gets stuck on literally nothing? Now you got to put it in that spot right here. Now once that locks it in place, you'll be able to push it forward. Now right there, hop on there, and then up here to do that. What the hell did that do? That did nothing. Okay, so is it over here? Oh, yeah. The lever on the left. My fault. Now, once that's done, you should be able to hop in there and get your 10th and final mini kit. There we go. And that's it for Jedi Destiny. We got one more level left. Got the Imperial Shuttle as the mini kit build there. That's awesome. We're almost at 1 billion. And that is why I wanted the last multiplier. You see what I'm saying? If anything, I'll just do some grinding off stream so that we have max studs in time for the grand finale. Although, actually, that's not necessary, but I'm not going to spoil why. Okay, so here is our final level in free play. This is it, guys. This is our final free play level. So let's go ahead and head on in here. We got 6 mini kits and a red power brick. Use the TIE Fighter as always. Okay, so you got a mini kit right here. There's number 1. Go ahead and sink this. Now we come over here, you can go ahead and sink this one as well. Now that's number 2. So you should have 2 mini kits. Now you can go ahead and sink the rest of these and move to the next area. Is that all of them, or is there more? I feel like there might be one more. No, that was it. Okay. So now we're in here. Now you want to shoot torpedoes at all 3 of these tubes right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be mini kit number 3. Alright. Now, come to the right over here. That should be mini kit number 4. Now you should be able to proceed once you have 4 mini kits. Now we come over here. Behind here, hook behind this wall here, and your 5th mini kit should be behind there. Now, right there should be your 6th mini kit. That should be 6. Now, the last 4 mini kits are all while you're going out of the Death Star. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all on the right side. So I'll show you what I'm talking about later. But for now, just go ahead and proceed. All 4 of them are in this last area when you're running away from the explosion. When you blow up the core and you're running away from the explosion. Yo, you fucking prick. This thing is still fucking annoying and glitchy, even in free play. Like, blow it up. Stop doing animations and just fucking blow it up. Thank you. Okay. Now you're in this room. Actually, I lied. There's 1 mini kit here. So that should be number 7. So now you should be at 7. Blow up these 2 back here. This is going to be your final red power brick of the game. When you're coming here, boom, that would be your red power brick. So now you should be at 7 in a red power brick. So there's boom. You just gotta shoot all these and do some story beats real quick. I'm beasting these. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Fuck. Destroy the core. After that, it's gonna make you go to the next area. Now there's gonna be 3. Stay on the right side here and just do not let go of the fire button. That's 8. That's 9. There should be 1 more coming up soon. That's 10. I heard it go to my collection. Just keep spam firing on the right side and you will get all of them, I promise. And we crossed 1 billion. That is the last free play level, guys. So that's 2 out of 4 of our playthroughs done that it's required for the for the 100%. All mini kits built. For that, you unlock the Slave 1, which is really cool. 132 mini kits, gold bricks now. I read the screen because it was a mini kit gold brick. You feel me? Alright, anyway. So now we'll do these bonuses and wrap up this episode. Alright. That's every mini-kit and red power brick in the game. So now we'll come out here to our episode 6 bonuses. We got our character bonus and our mini-kit bonus, just like always. And I'm gonna hop back in chat. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone typed in chat this time. It seems like every single episode I always miss them. I always miss them. So. Alright, so this is Endor. There's power up. Damn. Pretty annoying, actually. Even though I have invincibility, when they hit me, I still can't build. And only certain enemies do that. Wait, it looks like it's the Royal Guards here. Yeah, I, like, literally can't fucking box him, bro. Like... This map's nice. Very easy to find the power-ups, and I think this is about to be it. Oh, I wanted to blow everybody up. I was trying to gather everyone together, which I finally did. As you can see, everybody was up in that little middle part right there. I was trying to blow them all to shitterines, but... yeah. Anyway, we got our gold bricks, so we're good. Okay. Alright, so now we got this mini-kit bonus. And as you can see now, we have every single build in the game. Which comes out to be 37, I think, actually. That's 6. 12, right? Yeah, 12. That's 24. 36. Oh, no. It gives you the slave one as an actual playable vehicle, not the mini-kit ones. But I'm gonna be... let's see what we got from... I'm gonna be the Imperial Shuttle. That's the only thing here that I could see actually doing work. They're all really cool, but this and the TIE Bomber are the only ones I could see doing work from Episode 6, to be honest. Only thing I don't like about this, I feel like they got lazy. I feel like the character bonus could have easily been in like Jabba's palace or something like that, or like anywhere else. Like they got both of these on Endor. I feel like that's a little lazy. In my humble opinion, I think that's a little bit lazy. Just seems that way, at least. Or mini-kit, crap. We got all the mini-kits. Power up. There we go. This one's extremely short. Already about done. Oh, come on, where the flowers at, my boy? There we go. That's it. That's the last bonus. $134. Yes, sir. We got 26 gold bricks left, which I plan to get all of them in the next episode, and then we can start doing the challenge. We can start doing the challenges. So if everything goes according to plan. Now, with the prequels, I might be able to do all the prequel super stories in one go, because they're a lot easier to do. But for argument's sake, say we did one movie per episode, there would be 13 episodes left. Okay? But honestly, it'll probably be like 8 or something like that, because I don't know if I want to do that many more. But let's see here. So next time we're gonna do the bonus levels, and we're gonna do the we're gonna unlock the rest of the characters and try to get done the bounty hunter missions over here. So to unlock this bounty hunter door, this Jabba door right here, you have bounty hunter missions in here, and you need to unlock all of the bounty hunters in the game to be able to do those. So that's our goal next time, the bounty hunter missions and the bonus levels, now that we have all of these mini kits and red power bricks done. So if you're excited for that, make sure that you tune in next time. We are getting close to the end here. We probably got like about 8 hours of gameplay left, maybe a little bit less. It's about to be just grindy. We did the fun part. Now next episode is going to be fun, but after that, that's going to be the grindy part of this 100%. So if you guys are ready to get this game over with and move on to the next one, make sure that you tune in next time. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace!